What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, January 4th, 2019, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association announced on Thursday a number of film and television stars who will serve as presenters during the Golden Globe Awards on Sunday, including Harrison Ford, Kaley Cuoco, and Halle Berry. Cuoco's Big Bang Theory co-stars Johnny Galecki and Jim Parsons will also be presenters, along with This Is Us stars Sterling K. Brown and Justin Hartley. Other presenters include Lupita Nyong'o, William H. Macy, Lena Waithe, Jessica Chastain, and Sam Rockwell. They were announced as presenters on Wednesday. The Golden Globe Awards will be airing live on NBC on Sunday from the Beverly Hilton in Los Angeles at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sandra Oh and Andy Samberg will be serving as the hosts. The Golden Globe honors excellence in film and television. Dick Cheney's biopic Vice leads all films with 6 nominations, while The Assassination of Gianni Versace leads the television categories with 4 nominations. Dwayne Johnson's uploaded to Twitter Thursday a 10-minute preview of his athletic competition series, The Titan Games, ahead of the program's premiere on NBC. He wrote, "Yo, good morning, sunshines. What better way to motivate you to start your day than by giving you an exclusive 10-minute sneak peek of my at NBC Titan Games. Enjoy this AM coffee in your eyes, and I'll see you tonight for our epic 2-hour premiere event, 8 p.m. on NBC. He's serving as the executive producer. He continued, "The hype becomes real." The preview introduces the Titan Games, which will pit 64 contestants consisting of men and women against each other in various physical challenges that are inspired by Johnson's intense workouts. Those who win in head-to-head battles will then take on a course known as Mount Olympus that challenges the mind, body, and soul. Winning at Mount Olympus earns the contestants the title of a Titan and allows them to battle other Titans in order to be crowned champions. The trailer also highlights 2 female competitors, Ayona Procyer, a physical therapist, and Emily Andalulis, a massage therapist, who face off in a new version of tug-of-war known as the Herculean Pull. The game involves Procyer and Andalulis pulling a golden pole on opposite sides of a structure. Sean Astin and Kal Penn are set to guest star on an upcoming episode of The Big Bang Theory, which is currently in its 12th and final season. Astin and Penn will be portraying Dr. Pemberton and Dr. Campbell, respectively, physicists who accidentally confirmed newlywed Sheldon, played by Jim Parsons, and Amy's, played by Maile Balak's super asymmetry theory. The theory is a scientific breakthrough that could change the lives of Sheldon and Amy. An air date for the episode has yet to be announced. The Big Bang Theory's 12th and final season airs Thursdays at 8 p.m. on CBS. The company is set to conclude in May. Ashton, best known for starring in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and who appeared in Season 2 of Stranger Things, is set to star opposite Melissa Joan Hart in Netflix's comedy series No Good Nick. Penn of Harold Kumar fame will next be reprising his role on Designated Survivor, which is moving from ABC to Netflix. Patriot Act host Hassan Minhaj has poked fun at Netflix for pulling an episode of the series of Saudi Arabia due to its content revolving around slaying journalist Jamal Khashoggi. The streaming service announced they had removed the episode on Wednesday following a valid legal request from the Saudi government. Minhaj is featured in the episode blaming Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salem for having Khashoggi, a Saudi citizen, U.S. resident, and Washington Post columnist, killed inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul on October 2nd. The CIA concluded in November that Salam ordered the killing. Minhaj said on Twitter, "Clearly the best way to stop people from watching something is to ban it, make it trend online, and then leave it up on YouTube." Minaj's comments refer to how the episode can still be accessed globally on YouTube. Minaj also asked for donations to help the International Rescue Committee in Yemen. He says, let's not forget that the world's largest humanitarian crisis is happening in Yemen right now. Please donate. The IRC is asking for donations to help save lives in war-torn Yemen, stating that 22 million are in need of humanitarian aid. Netflix launched Patriot Acts in October. The talk show features Minaj, a former star on The Daily Show, discussing politics and culture. Netflix announced on Thursday that Season 2 of The Punisher will premiere on January 18th. The premiere date arrived alongside a new teaser for Season 2 that features The Punisher, played by John Bernthal, alongside his former friend turned enemy Billy Russo, played by Ben Barnes. Russo says as he screams before he is seen wearing a new black and white mask, "This face has everything that I ever did wrong written all over it." And the Punisher says, "You need to let me be what I'm meant to be," says while donning his signature skull icon on his vest. "I'm not the one who dies. I'm the one who does the killing." Josh Stewart, Florina Lima, and Georgia Wigham are also set to star in Season 2. The Punisher Season 2 comes as Netflix has canceled each of its Marvel shows after a new season debuted, including Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Daredevil. Only The Punisher and Jessica Jones have yet to be canceled. GMA Day host Sarah Haynes is going to be a mom of 3. The 41-year-old television personality announced Thursday to People she's expecting her third child with husband Max Schifrin in July. She told the magazine, "We just figured out our one-on-one defense, and now we have to move to a zone. Max and I are super excited while also being terrified." Good Morning America confirmed the news in a tweet Thursday. The post reads, "Our very own GMA Day co-host at Sarah Haynes is pregnant with baby number 3. Haynes, and Schifrin are already parents to 2-year-old son Alec Richard and 1-year-old daughter Sandra Grace." Haynes shared photos with Schifrin and their kids and her extended family on Christmas Day in December. She wrote, "Merry, Merry Christmas from the Haynes Schifrin. See our little family with my #Haynes family. The originals, my nieces and nephews, has my cup running over at Max Schifrin, at George5GE, and at Abby_George. Haynes has posted a cute picture in September during her family visit to the GMA Day set. She captioned the snapshot, "We just can't seem to get a family show when even half of us are looking at the camera. Huh? At Max Schifrin, #Alec, #Sandra." Haynes joined GMA Day as co-host in September. She had previously appeared on Today, The View, and the weekend edition of Good Morning America. Nikki Bella admits to still being in love with her ex-boyfriend and fellow WWE star John Cena in a new teaser trailer for Total Bellas Season 4. The clip released Thursday features Nikki getting back into the dating scene following her high-profile split from Cena. Nikki says during a conversation with her sister Brie Bella, "It's confusing because I'm still in love with him." Nikki is also featured going on a date with former Bachelorette contestant Peter Krause. She says to the reality star as he prepares to kiss Nikki, "I haven't kissed another guy in 9 years." Other moments from the teaser includes Nikki and Brie making a WWE comeback and the pair feuding with Ronda Rousey. Nikki battled Rousey in October at the main event of Evolution, WWE's first ever all-women's pay-per-view event. Nikki and Cena officially parted ways in July. Nikki in October stated that she did not want the breakup to define her career. Total Bellas Season 4 is set to premiere on E! On January 13th. The Notebook will bring its enduring love story to Broadway. Singer-songwriter Ingrid Michaelson announced plans for a music adaptation during an interview with Hoda Kotb on Thursday's episode of Today. She told Kotb, "I have a surprise. I'm writing a musical, and the musical is The Notebook." Michelson is working with screenwriter and This Is Us producer Becky Brunstetter on the project. Michelson will write the music and lyrics with Brunstetter to pen the book. Michelson says, "I've been writing for about a year and a half, so it's been a long process for me. It's been slowly building. It's been really interesting and really different for me to write from these perspectives. The Notebook is a 1996 novel by author Nicholas Sparks, who will produce the musical adaptation. The book was previously adapted as a 2004 film starring Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. Sparks said in a statement to Deadline, "I'm thrilled to work with Becky and Ingrid in order to make The Notebook a reality on Broadway. They are amazingly talented, and obviously the story is near and dear to my heart." Michelson says she has to excuse herself to the bathroom to cry after she was approached about the project. The star explained, "I have loved the movie and the story for so many years now that the idea of turning it into a musical overwhelmed me." She says, "The concept of unending devotion and love wrapped up in memory and family is something very close to my own personal life. The story sings to me so perfectly." Kelly McCollum and Kurt Dersch will produce The Notebook musical alongside Sparks. The project will announce additional casts and crew and a production timeline at a later date. Will Poulter is stepping away from Twitter following the debut of Black Mirror Bandersnatch. The 25-year-old British actor says in a post Wednesday that he's taking a break from the social media site for the sake of his mental health. Poulter wrote, "In light of my recent experiences, I am choosing to take a step back of sorts from Twitter. Before I do, I'd like to say a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has watched Bandersnatch and for their responses, whatever they may be, to the material we created." He explained, "As all we know, there is a balance to be stuck in our engagements with social media. It is a balance I have struggled with for a while now, and in the interest of my mental health, I feel the time has come to change my relationship with social media." Poulter thanked fans for their support and said that he will still occasionally tweet on behalf of Anti-Bullying Pro, League Confronting Conflict, May Measurement Month, and other organizations and causes. The star says, "I don't want to appear unappreciative of all the amazing support I've received online, for which I'm genuinely so grateful. Nor do I want my disengagement with social media to be at the expense of any of the organizations I'm lucky to work with." He added, "I'm privileged to have this platform. I hope that this shift to reduce my personal expression and increase the focus on issues that matter will result in a better outcome for everyone." Rai says Poulter has been the subject of online abuse since Bandersnatch debuted, with many commenting on the actor's appearance in the special interactive episode of Black Mirror. Fans voiced their support for Poulter following his post. One person wrote, "I can't believe Twitter bully Will Poulter for his looks and made him have to step back from social media because of it. This is disgusting. He's an amazing person. It's not funny to make fun of someone's appearance. It's not okay." Another wrote, "Y'all really bullied Will Poulter, one of the most unproblematic actors who always uses his platform for good, with the same jokes, to the point where he's now leaving Twitter. I hope you all are happy." Poulter played Colin Rittman in Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which debuted on Netflix last week. The episode co-starred Fionn Whitehead, Ashman Chowdhury, Craig Patkinson, and Alice Lowe. Letitia Wright and Barry Keoghan are among the 5 new nominees for the annual BAFTA Rising Star Award. The 25-year-old British actress and the 26-year-old Irish actor are up for the 2019 EE Rising Star Award, which will be presented at the BAFTA Film Awards in February. Wright, an actress known for Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War, and Keoghan, an actor known for the killing of a sacred deer in Dunkirk, were nominated alongside Jessie Buckley, Cynthia Evero, and Lakeith Stanfield. The BAFTA official Twitter account announced Thursday, huge news, the nominees for the 2019 at EE Rising Star Award are Jessie Buckley, Cynthia Evero, Barry Keoghan, Lakeith Stanfield, Letitia Wright. #EE BAFTAs, #EE Rising Stars. Wright, who has played Shuri in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, said in a news release that it is an incredible feeling to be nominated. She said, "It means a lot that my work has been recognized, especially in the country I've grown up in, and that I get to share this recognition with so many talented actors." Keoghan, who will star in the new HBO miniseries Chernobyl, said similar sentiments about his nomination. He says, I'm really excited to be put forward for the EE Rising Star Award. Over the years, I've watched so many actors and actresses that I admire be nominated in this category. So to think that I'm now on that list is an amazing feeling. Buckley is an Irish actress known for the films Beast and Wild Rose. Evero appeared in Bad Times at the El Royale and Widows this year, while Stanfield starred in the movie Sorry to Bother You. The 2019 BAFTA Film Awards will take place February 10th in London. Joanna Lumley will return as the host. Caitlin Lowe and Tyler Belteria celebrate daughter Novali's 4th birthday as a family following their separation. The Team OG couple threw Novali a unicorn-themed birthday party Tuesday after spending a month apart. Lowe shared several posts from the bash on Instagram, including a smiling photo of their younger daughter. She and Belteria are also parents to 9-year-old daughter Carly, whom they placed for adoption as teens. Lowell captioned the picture Novali, happy birthday to my beautiful, smart, independent, sassy girl. Dad and I love you so much and love watching you grow. Just can't believe you are 4. Hashtag Novali Rain Bacteria. Lowell also posted snapshots of the unicorn-themed decorations and desserts, as well as a video of her guest saying happy birthday to Novali. She wrote, my heart at Novali Rain. Bacteria had shared a family photo of Lowell and Novali on his account Monday on New Year's Eve. He hinted at his recent marriage troubles with Lowell in the caption. The star wrote, can't believe our little baby is going to be 4 years old tomorrow. As I look back on this past year, I'm reminded how blessed I am regardless of all the hard times we've experienced. He also added, I love my family more than words could express, and I'm so happy where we are in life and proud of all the work we have done. And I just love the love we all share in this little family tribe we create. And I can't wait to meet the newest little member. Hashtag Happy New Year. Hashtag Happy Birthday Novali. Lowell and Bacteria are announced in October that they're expecting another baby girl. Bacteria has spoken out in December after spending 30 days apart from Lowell amid her pregnancy. Olivia Newton-John is speaking out amid rumors she's close to death. 7-year-old actress shared a video message Wednesday on Twitter following reports she is clinging to life amid her battle with cancer. She captioned the post, Happy New Year, here's to a wonderful 2019, love and light, Olivia. The video showed Newton-John laughing off rumors that she's near death. She cited a quote that has been attributed to author Mark Twain. The star told fans, Happy New Year, everyone. This is Olivia Newton-John, and I just want to say the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated, to quote a very famous quote. She says, I'm doing great, and I want to wish all of you the happiest, healthiest 2019 that's possible. Thank you for all your wonderful love and support for me and for my Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness Center in Melbourne, Australia. Newton-John's niece, Toddy Goldsmith, and Rep denied reports about the actress earlier Wednesday. Goldsmith wrote on Instagram, just giving you the heads up that Livy is in good health, so let's leave that distressing rumor where it belongs. Tabloids reported last week that Newton-John is close to death. The Grease star had confirmed in September she is battling cancer for a 3rd time. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are credited with helping to boost the attendance numbers at Paris' Louvre Museum in 2018. The museum announced Thursday it had a record of 10.2 million visitors in 2018, an increase of 25% in 2017. The Louvre previous attendance records was 9.7 million visitors from 2012. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, the museum said, helped bolster interest in the Louvre due to their music video for Ape Shit, released in June. The clip, which has obtained over 140 million views on YouTube, featured paintings and sculptures that can be found at the Louvre, including the Mona Lisa. Ape Shit appears on the couple's joint album Everything Is Love, which was released under the group named the Carters. The Louvre also credited the recovery of tourism in France and flagship exhibition Delacroix with helping to boost attendance numbers. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 2003, the National Society of Film Critics honors The Pianist. The National Society of Film Critics, comprising of 55 of America's top critics, held its 37th annual meeting at Sardi's restaurant in New York City on this date in 2003. The critics chose the director Roman Polanski's wrenching Holocaust drama The Pianist as Best Picture of the previous year. As a young boy in Krakow during the Nazi occupation of Poland, Polanski saw his parents interned in a concentration camp where his mother would die. Polanski was able to escape a similar fate by going into hiding during the war years, an experience that the pianist echoes. He later studied directing at the State School of Cinema, and in 1962 left Poland to direct films in England and America, including Repulsion 1965 and the Academy Award-winning Rosemary's Baby in 1968, starring Mia Farrow. In 1969, Polanski's pregnant second wife, the actress Sharon Tate, was one of several people brutally murdered by members of a cult led by Charles Manson. Polanski's next film, an especially gory adaptation of Shakespeare's Macbeth in 1971, seemed to reflect his darker outlook in the wake of the murders. After directing his most acclaimed film yet, the noir thriller Chinatown in 1974, Polanski became involved in a criminal scandal of his own when he was accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl after giving her alcohol and drugs. He pleaded guilty to a lesser charge, but subsequently fled to London and then France, violating the terms of his plea agreement. In France, Polanski continued to work actively on film and theater productions. In 1989, he married the French actress Emmanuelle Seigner, who appeared in his films Frantic, 1988, Bitter Moon, 1992, and The Knife Gate, 1999. The Society of Film Critics Award in early January 2003 was just one of the many honors bestowed upon The Pianist, based on the autobiographical work of the celebrated Jewish pianist Władysław Splitsman. The film, which told the story of Splitsman's hard-fought efforts to survive the Nazi occupation of Warsaw during World War II, won the coveted Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival in May 2002, and would go on to win the Césars, the French equivalent of the Oscars, for Best Picture and Best Director. The National Film Society of Film Critics also honored its top acting honors to the film's star, Adrian Brody, who played Spillman, and the screenplay honors to Roland Hardwood. At the 75th Annual Academy Awards held that March at the Kodak Theater in Los Angeles, The Pianist was nominated in 7 categories. Harwood won for Best Adapted Screenplay, and exuberant Brody took home the Best Actor statuette, surprising the awards presenter Halle Berry by bending her backwards for a lengthy kiss. Polanski, a frontrunner in the Best Director category, was not present at the ceremony. In order to avoid arrest, he could not return to the United States. When his name was announced as the Best Director winner, many of those in the audience gave him a standing ovation. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, January 4th, 2019. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.